Last night, I did something so dangerous, so shockingly irresponsible that I'm reluctant to share it with you. I went to a bar. I don't know what it's like where you are, but LA just reopened all indoor bars and restaurants without masks, social distancing, or capacity limits. And truthfully, it wasn't super weird for me. My bar has outdoor seating, and I've been working pretty consistently for the last year. But there were people last night who were at a bar for the first time in over 15 months. In the interest of those who were rediscovering their love of bars, I thought I'd give some pointers to those who want to make the most of their night out. These are based on observations I've made over the last year, plus a few things from other bartenders. Before I get into specifics, understand that things may be different. The bar may open later, close earlier, or have scrapped happy hour for a while. Your favorite bar probably wants to get back to doing business in pre-pandemic fashion, but it can't yet, so it doesn't hurt to check the bar's social media for updated info. Okay, on to specifics. First and most importantly, be patient. In response to COVID, bartenders did what they had to do to survive. I know a few who went to live with their parents in another state. Some changed careers, and at least one started making silly videos on the internet. Long story short, places are understaffed. On top of that, many bars will likely have new practices that staff are still getting used to. It may not be the bar you remember, or even the bar they remember. If you're frustrated, know that the bartenders may be frustrated too, and you can make everyone's night better by just being patient. Next, if the bar has a menu, please read it. If it's a bar you've been to a lot, the menu may have changed. It may be streamlined and smaller than you remember. Your favorite drink might not be there. Understand that many bars are limping along and don't have the resources to operate the way they used to. See what's on the menu and order accordingly, and if you do want something that's no longer available, try not to get upset. The bar's doing their best. Third, if it's busy, try not to ask questions about how the bar is dealing with ever-changing conditions. If you go back to your favorite bar and something is different, like, I don't know, the bar stools are gone, the bartender might know when they're coming back, and they might not. Try to be gracious if you do ask questions, and know that the conditions the bartender is dealing with might change on a day-to-day basis. The best advice I can give you is order your drink, and when you get it, make room for the next guest. Also, if the bar has rules in place regarding time limits or other things that are new to you, please follow them. The bar is doing what the bar needs to do to get back on track, and there are already plenty of people making a stink about it. Trust me. Don't be one of them, or everyone behind the bar will talk about you. Also, don't be surprised if the bar no longer takes cash. We stopped taking it as soon as we reopened, and we still get people from time to time who aren't prepared. The bar might not take cash. You've been warned. And building on that point, please tip well, even if the experience isn't perfect. These people are spread thin, and now is not the time to revenge tip 10 cents because you thought the bartender was curt. If the bartender was a genuine prick, don't go back, but realize that it may be his first day back and he's dealing with a whole new set of rules. Not to excuse bad behavior, but we've all been there. Anyway, that's all I got. I think re-entering nightlife is something that's on a lot of people's minds, and I wanted to address it. And of course, if you think I missed something or have an experience that's relevant to this topic, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, hit like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Take care, and I'll see you soon.